Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's discuss fashion. I'm sorry to my French friends. What's up, guys? You can call me Will, you can call me William, or Honey the Dream. It's all fine. So, today we shall be talking about the Met Gala that just happened last night. And the theme for this Met Gala is fashion is art. Why I really took an interest in talking about this Met Gala is because it resonates a lot with the teaching of fashion I try to do. I try to let everybody know that you are fashion and fashion is you, and that means fashion is art. And truly, I really love this thing because you really can't get it wrong because art is translated as anything. It just depends on the beholder. You know what they say, beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. But I think one thing with fashion is since we've already established the fact that fashion is art, it just needs to be remarkable. So according to Seth Godin, the marketing genius, he says being remarkable is not being, popular or very attractive or something like that. It means something to be able to make a remark about. So now, when the theme of a setting or an event like the Met Gala is fashion is art, so that means people are coming to celebrate fashion in a way that is remarkable. So come out with the type of fashion that is what making a remark about. And so, what is the Met Gala? Some people just see a bunch of people, celebrity stars just trooping in a particular event, and they're all looking good. Some people are saying terrible things, some people are saying nice things. But the Met Gala is an event. First of all, and most importantly, is a charity event that that is done through celebrating fashion, art, and creativity, and all the funds gotten, or most of the funds gotten through the Met Gala by donations, payments, and the whole thing is sent to charity, museums, and all the things and all the projects that they are supporting. So I really enjoy the Met Gala because it's not just a place where celebrities come and show off. It's more of like we're starting off the year with it's just like a fashion new year in my opinion. It's just like a fashion new year. New trends, new stars are being celebrated on the runway, and each country gets to see maybe someone representing them. It's a lot for me because when you see maybe your countryman or somebody who you really resonate with just tries to translate fashion to you in a way that oh, you can be fashionable. You don't really need to be a celeb to be able to you know bring out whatever it is that is in you outwardly so people can make a remark about it. And to me, that is what fashion is about. So today, as we can see, the Met Gala started with this beautiful performance. I love the fact that in Met Gala we can be able to celebrate culture, people. I love the fact that we can celebrate clothes, music, everything about creativity from the announcers, the way the events is being set up, the interior designing, the architecture, the art, the people, the coordination. It really has a beautiful direction, and yeah, I think it's a really good exhibition. And but most importantly, people like the gossip part and people like to talk about the close part, and that is what we are going to go into next. So we are going to be talking about some of the stars on the runway and just basically discussing the looks and you know let's see what we can say about each look that we get to see. So come with me while we watch the Met Gala and we kind of analyze what people are wearing. But this is going to be fun. I really enjoyed this. I really enjoyed this performance. This staircase is just legendary. There's something with staircase and art and fashion that just always, combines. I've always told my friends that architecture and fashion are twins. Maybe they don't know, but it's we can't achieve full, the full glamour of fashion without adding, special props, which mostly is architecture. So the Met Gala has started, and today's Met Gala is, being chaired by Anna Winter, Beyonce, Nicole Kidman, mostly women, and these women they brought the energy. First of all, you saw the two, first presenters. I really love the dresses. I love, oh my god, see, I love when women go for that fashion, they just, go all out with the hair, the makeup and everything. And this is Anne Winter. Winter is basically the chairperson of the Met Gala, the mother, the king of fashion, which is Anne Winter. And Winter is a really, in fact, she is the biggest figure in fashion, and she plays a very huge role in the Met Gala. And here she was just talking about, the opportunities the Met Gala has been able to put out. Like, imagine how many drivers are getting, jobs, photographers, hairdressers, stylists, seamstresses, tailors, shoemakers, bead makers. It's just a lot, and that is actually what I love about the Met Gala. It offers a lot of opportunity. You see, I am trying to show you Met Gala beyond the glitz and the glamour. I'm trying to show you what fashion can be used for in the society. Because yes, so we are ready for the first look of the day. I need you to understand something. You can never get it wrong in this Met Gala thing because, first of all, your body is art. In fact, if I was on this gala, I would go naked because I want to show you that your body is art and fashion is whatever you make of it. So, so now I want you to understand something. It's not just about what you are wearing, it's about who is wearing it. So, you need to be able to pull it off. If you see what I'm trying to talk about, it will work for anybody because it's not just what you are wearing. If you're wearing a suit, you need to make the suit work for you. Do you understand? You need to walk in it like it's yours, even if it's just rented. That is how fashion works. It's really not about what you wear because at the end of the day, you are fashion, you are art. So now, as the movie, or it's a movie to me because this is just the types of things I like to watch. As this progresses, you kind of see how people, translate whatever it is they've thought about in their heads and how they want to bring it out to you or for you to see. Now, this is just gorgeous. This is just, I love how women are very unapologetic with trying the most dramatic things. And the truth is, as a man, you don't need to compete with the women to want to be better than them. As a man, if you can channel your direction of fashion to what it is that you are, but being direct, but being dramatic in that lane, it is going to come out perfectly. Yes, this is what I was talking about. It's all about your courage. It's not what you are wearing because honestly, suit is overdone, but you can't outdo suits because there are different people carrying suits and there are different ways the suit wants you to carry it because clothes in itself, it's a human being. It needs you to carry it well for it to carry you well. Now just take a look at that. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's move. This is really fun. I love when people look. Fashion is not about who you are, what you are, how you look. You see, when you tell yourself, look, by the time I wear this thing, people are going to make a remark of what I'm wearing and how I'm wearing it. Then you know you're on the right track of fashion. Now, just look. There is no how you see that lady. I don't know her, but it, I must make a remark about her. Like, look at the hair. Just look at the poise. Look at the aura she is exuding. See that dress. See the way the dress is sitting on her. It is saying, "This is me, and this is what I want you to talk about today." That is what fashion is talking about. I love it. Ayya lata. And another thing in fashion is couple fashion. So some couples like to, dressing on two opposites, you guys need to have a direction. But now having a direction most of the time doesn't mean you people must wear match and match. you can just have a direction. I can wear white and you wear blue, but when people see us, the remark they are going to make, remember that the word of today is remark. You must be remarkable, something to make a remark about. It might be good, it might be bad. That's your take. Fashion isn't about who is who, it's about who you know you are. That's it, girl. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. I love it so much. It's simple, it's classy, it's fresh. Honestly, this is one of my favorite looks right now because I can just tell the direction. I can just see where you are going. Man, anytime you want to do suits, it's okay, you can do suits, but try and add some drama inside it. Let a lot of things go on here, a lot of things go on in the hand. It just tells a lot of story. Maybe sometimes let a tail come out from the suit, not the suit itself, like another tail. Just give it a layer so people can make remark of it. Remember, guys, our word for today is remarkable. So let's go, let's fire up. The art, the art is coming. The art has started to arrive. From behind, you can already tell. You can already tell. Look, come on. Look at those layers. Look at the attention to detail. See, do you know why I'm so gassed with people being very artsy and very dramatic on the runway? Because if you are a designer, you have your design team, you kind of you won't really understand the stress people go through for this thing to be able to reach where it is today. So anytime I see such artistic things presented well on the runway, and this in this manner of global acclaim, I feel one certain joy in my heart, because when these people who have taken the pain to put these looks together see it presented so well and in this manner, there is this satisfaction, and that is what art is about. Art is about the artist being satisfied that his work is being appreciated. Look, just imagine the people who are crafting these things day and night just for you to see it, criticize, love it. That's not even the problem, but it's just presented so well. Ah, see, you will not understand. You guys will not understand what people are going through. Another reason I love the Met Gala is the controversies that it stirs up. First of all, there are going to be a lot of sustainability complaints. They want to know how much waste has been carried out. What have they done with this waste? Because fashion right now is going to is taking on a sustainability journey, which we have to think about tomorrow. So definitely, like, those kind of criticisms may arise. And another thing is that some people use the Met Gala as a platform to voice out their individual pains. The way things have been done in the society just kind of gives people the platform to come and air out their dissatisfaction with, maybe this is a global event. I mean, they would not be given the stage to do it, but if you can take a bold step and just rush out and just do him, it's going to be publicized. I'm not advising anybody to do anything that is not what the Met Gala is for. I'm just saying this is what some people may take advantage of, being that this is a global event and this is done in New York City. So let's go back to the fashion. How you guys feeling, my French? Look, it's a privilege for me to talk about fashion in a way where in law we call it jurisprudence. So my video today, I might call it the jurisprudence of fashion, and talking about the Met Gala 2026. And the theme of the Met Gala 2026 is fashion is art. So as fashion is art, we need to understand that art is something worth celebrating. And due to the fact that art is something worth celebrating, the artists are also celebrated because of the hard work they put into making that thing a remarkable piece. And remember, guys, today our word is remarkable. And as I said earlier on, remarkable, according to Seth Godin, is something that is worth making a remark about. You get the point now? So I've always said it, fashion is art. You can't take both of them apart. You are coloring, you are sculpting, you are carving, you are using the color wheels, you are doing everything. When you are dressing up, it is art. You are expressing what it is in here and in here outwardly. So guys, I would be explaining and talking about each look that has made the headlines from this year's Met Gala, which with the theme fashion is art. I think top of my head, some of my favorite looks would be Heidi Klum's look, with the whole sculpture being brought as art. Another look, Bad Bunny's look is up there as well. Beyonce's look, Beyonce doesn't need to do anything. She's art herself. I really love this thing because you can't go wrong. And to end this video, I want to let you know that fashion is art. And most importantly, you are the orchestrator, you are the artist. So remember that every time you are out there, you are showing a piece of art. So you need to always, do your paintings right, get your sculpture correct, check the loopholes, the blind spots. You are going out there to be remarkable. And remember what we said today. Remarkable here means something to make a remark about. So I want you to know that you don't have to be a celebrity, you don't have to be on the Met Gala to understand that fashion is art and you are the artist. I go by the name of Ohani the Dream, Ohani William Ukunega, and in my next video, I will be talking about the individuals and the artists, the designers behind each looks. Stay tuned, subscribe, like, share, and yeah, you are art, you are fashion. Don't settle for less.